two poems. If by way of introduction for the first one, you should know I'm a physician. I live in Galway. I wrote this one after Sandy and just before Thanksgiving. It's called Death Rattle. Back when the 5 and dimes still made black and whites, I loved the cloudy bubbles that ice cream and soda water make. The ShopRite brand dark roast is bitter without complexity. I leave my black cell phone behind, sitting on my white desk blotter. As I rush off from the office, I blame hunger. Someone else's chicken pot pie is in the toaster oven. At a meeting with nephrology, we talk favorite stuffings while we wait for latecomers to arrive. Then we move to the end-of-life goals of care discussion. On the expressway, I see a series of bright blue billboards with white lettering. Nice try, Sandy, but we're Jersey strong. I'm not cheered or encouraged. On my way home, through the shops on Arkansas Avenue, I noticed the inside of Skechers. It's an intense white fluorescent cube-shaped island floating in the asphalt black night. Shoeboxes white with pink lids, like thousands of cakes, cover each wall. I'm looking into a dollhouse bakery. Black Friday sale signs make dark silhouettes on the front glass. As I get close to home, I hear a soft rattling. I think it's a chainsaw off in the distance. So many trees need to be dismembered. It's a dry brown leaf caught under my car's wiper blade, and it oscillates in the wind, sings in a deep register. Okay, now the second one I'm going to read is actually my newest poem. I just wrote it this week. So I'm taking David Yezi's advice about reading new poems to audiences. Yay! To see if we can fully realize this poem. It's called Early Morning, and there's an epigraph by Albert Einstein. There are only two ways to live your life. One as though nothing is a miracle. The other is as though everything is a miracle. My alarm is set for 6:45. Though the sunlight enters my room at 6. The birds sing, the squirrels roll acorns, run on the roof. In the eastern sky, a salmon patch of clouds. I had a problem-solving dream. I walked in the rain from hotel to school. My nemesis, the cartoon villain, covered herself in day-glow paint, wore a bathing cap and bright red lipstick, sprayed herself from a bottle that made her invisible. Still, I wasn't worried. My desk faces west. When I separate the slats of the blinds, I see sun only in the high branches. The bushes are covered in lime green leaves, the forsythia yelling as always. I visualize sitting under an olive tree in the desert, healing 10 years of displacement. The feeling that certain sadnesses will never end. Dry patches in writing are followed by weeks in which I write several poems. A black and white feral cat crosses the yard. His belly nearly drags on the ground. His coat is sleek. He's a successful forager. As the morning goes on, the sun penetrates to the rust of the pine needle floor. Still, I have swung on broken pipes, ridden them down to the plowed clay ground. Tonight, I will drink cheap wine, listen to Paul Butterfield while lying on the floor. David Sanborn's saxophone solo from In My Own Dream will be enough.